forward, LeBron figures out a way to win this title this year, what would that do for his legacy?
That will catapult him officially into who's the GOAT conversation with Michael Jeffrey Jordan. If he's able to beat these Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson, I've gotten so tired of that conversation.
Yep.
Yet if he's able to do a Herculean effort and win this series as the biggest underdog in 30 years in the finals history, that's going to validate a lot of people's having that conversation, but he still won't pass the GOAT.
I think he passes Michael Jordan.
Stop it.
I mean, that's a big
I think
deal.
he passes Michael Jordan. I mean, listen, he's done the most with less, more than anybody in the history of the game.
That's why he made it to 8 straight finals, but don't have 6 championships and 6 finals MVPs.
Unfortunately, yeah. He's been an underdog in a lot of these finals because of the teams he's had to carry. And no other player can say that in history. Of course he's going to be the underdog when he carries a bunch of who was in 2007? Who was his best player? Mo Williams.
You know what that says?
You know what I'm saying? So if he wins this one, based on, we're talking about the Golden State Warriors, one of the greatest teams that's ever been assembled. If they win this year with LeBron, he'll get MVP. I'll have to catapult him.
Please, Mr. Big Shot, break down what you've seen from him in the playoffs. But the reason why he's been the underdog in 7 straight years, that's the problem with the East. That shows how weak that conference has been, that you can still win your conference, and once you get to the finals,
but think about this. How many times have the best player in the league been an underdog in the finals?
Get in there.
How many times?
Here's what I'm saying. You're saying he'll have the chance to beat one of the greatest teams ever, right? He's already done that, Paul. That team won 73
No, but now
games.
you added KD.
He was
now you
down
added KD. You
3-1
added a fourth
and
Hall of
won it.
Famer. You had a fourth Hall of Famer here. Now, they won 73 games.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that
will be a
too.
Hall of Famer at the
Drake.
end. He'll be one of the great defenders. Klay Thompson.
I quit again.
Curry.
Hey, you know what?
And KD.
You can't keep quitting.
I've heard that like said by a lot of people. We're not gonna put all 4
I
of them in the
love
Hall of Fame
Draymond.
this
That's
year.
my guy. But Hall
Minimum
of Fame,
3. Minimum 3. Draymond has an opportunity.
I don't. Klay Thompson. I don't know. Listen, man.
What have you seen from LeBron?
That's an awesome conversation. I wish we had more time.